Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Taurus for the week of November 20th, 2023. And on the 22nd at 9:02 a.m., the sun moves into Sagittarius, and at 20 and the 24th, 5:15 a.m., Mars enters Sagittarius. Also, show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Help this channel grow so I can share my messages to everybody that needs to hear it. Also, happy Thanksgiving to everybody in the States who are celebrating. So, Monday, change is happening. You can be relying more on your intuition as well. You can be receiving a lot of attention. You can be placed in a leadership position. A great time for teachers or those of you sharing your expertise advice. You will be able to express your power in a positive manner. You will have the opportunity to renew your vitality when necessary. Your usual environment is changing and opening up to new opportunities. Relatives and neighbors may offer you a way out of your usual restrictions. It is a good time to begin education or travel. People in your life can be relying on you, or they could take your word as bond, and they can be trusting you and your words for guidance. Other people in your life can be seeking out wisdom and guidance from you, or they want you to help them when it comes to their drama. You can be in a celebratory mood with your partner and celebrating festivities and having a good time doing family things with your partner for the holidays. You and your partner can be visiting family, or you can be focused on spending more family time and creating traditions with your partner. On the 21st, you may have to contend with coworkers, and you can be butting heads with coworkers because they're not doing their job, or they don't care, or you yourself could also be putting off things to last moment and not getting much work done. Coworkers may invade your personal space and your bubble at this time. You can be at the mercy of symbiotic relationships or people that you are hiring because they are the only people willing to help you at this time. Also, you could be tolerating the situation, but it may not last. You will be using their services. Others can be asking you for money at this time. You can expect delays when it comes to lenders or certain things with the government system that you can that you want to come through, but it may not happen right away for you, so you could find yourself playing the waiting game. Volcanus and Scorpio sesquadrating your 12th house with Chiron in retrograde. You need to be careful with your love life because Volcanus is taking all the fun out of love, and you're very serious or even possessive with your partner. For some of you, you may not be on speaking term with your partner. You can be in hermit mode and preferring to stay more to yourself at this time, so you two could be butting heads because of a lack of communication, okay? And remember, these are general, so if you would like a reading from me, then check it out in the link in the description box below. Or you're not being open and honest with your feelings and shutting other people out. Avoid taking on new debts if at all possible with this energy. Then on the 22nd, the sun enters Sagittarius at 9:02 a.m. This is in your 8th house, highlighting the Scorpio traits. You benefit through other people, or you expect some kind of financial windfall, like inheritance, business picking up, unexpected monies coming to you, or this could be receiving some kind of large tip, money incentive. This could be your parents giving you money for the holidays. Exposure to new ideas and learning is emphasized. Your mind will be flooded with new information and ideas, and you'll feel very excited and enthusiastic about the fresh ideas and insights that you are having. You can be using the latest and greatest in technology to help your business, or update yourself with QuickBooks to help you handle or keep track of your money. Be careful with scams. And I feel like some of you, what's going to happen here is that you're going to have lessons with scams, chargebacks, or you're going to have lessons with hackers this week. So be very careful. But I also feel like it's going to make you get stuff like anti-scam stuff. Like you could get like Google Authenticator. There's keypads that you can use to type in your passcode, things like that. You're gonna get the latest and greatest in technology to help you prevent people hacking into your computer or into your iCloud with this energy, okay? For some of you, this could be even getting the greatest and latest in security at this time, because it's like the planets are not well aspected, so people could be like literally stealing from you, God forbid. So this is a time where you're protecting yourself and updating your security, either on your computer or with your home, or both, with this energy. Okay, then on the 23rd, not the easiest time for you emotionally, so be aware of that, because you do have Chiron in retrograde, North Node in retrograde, Eros in retrograde, Jupiter in retrograde, Uranus in retrograde. So they're all in the bottom of your chart. So you're very analytical in your way of thinking. You're very black and white in your way of thinking. I just wanted to talk about it in case for some of you it's a heavy energy time for you. It's because you have a lot of planets in retrograde at this time, and also your third house is in retrograde. So you're very sentimental about the past, or you are really worrying over things that are out of your control at this time with this energy here. Okay, for some of you, you want to reconnect with people from your past, or you want to reconnect with the ex. You're dealing with your children at this time, needing to be a bit more patient with them with this energy. For some of you, your children can be dealing with emotional issues, or I don't know how to say it. So like my son has ADHD, so they could be like dealing with that, or they could be or they could have flare-ups with mental illness, God forbid, or they could be dealing with like learning disabilities, or God forbid they could be sick. They could be more focused. They could be more of the focus in your life this week. I feel like you could be dealing with obsessive thinking yourself. You could be reaching out to people again from your past, and you could be going through it emotionally at this time and worrying about your financial security, or worrying about things that are out of your control, because at this time with these planets in retrograde, a lot of planets in retrograde, a lot of things for you are up in the air. It's not the easiest energy time for you. Then on the 24th at 5:15 a.m., Mars enters Sagittarius in your 8th house, and it's not really well aspected, so I would be very careful when driving. You can be accident prone with this energy. You can be dealing with unexpected expenditures. This could also be other people in your life being a little bit squirrely or a bit aggressive, and you may not be getting along with the men in your life, and they can be a handful. You need to be careful and be on the right side of the law. Either you or someone in your life is going to flip-flop between joking and having fun to being offensive about things that are said. So, some people you could play with, and then other people you can't play with. So just try to read the social cues or read people's body languages at this time, because you could find that other people could be easily offended, or you could be easily offended about people's jokes. You can be getting carried away on the moralistic point, or being PC, politically correct, maybe too much oral and PC, politically correct. So you need to kind of relax around other people and allow other people to do what they are supposed to be doing. You need to learn tolerance, okay? And unfortunately, yeah, it's okay, because you know what? That person is there to challenge you, to challenge your ego and help make your ego smaller. That's why you're dealing with this situation. That's why it's there for you. Okay? The moment you disconnect from the situation and you don't make it your problem, therefore it will go away. So that's why I feel difficult, because there's always going to be, for us to rise above, for us to become a better version of ourselves, there's always going to be bad in life to help us grow and evolve. Because if there was no bad in life, we would be bored as hell. And then on top of that, we'd probably be doing bad ourselves. So, so there will always be some kind of evil inclination there to help us grow and evolve. So you need to learn to have patience with others, and you need to tolerate other people's point of view, even when it's not your point of view or it's not the same as yours. You need to tolerate it. Everybody's entitled of an opinion. If you heard my ex, the way he talks sometimes, it's like, and I just don't say nothing. It's kind of like, teenagers. Teenagers, they blah, 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 and they say the weirdest things, and you just kind of have to let them talk. And I let them talk. And it's like, some of the stuff they say, sometimes it's insulting. Sometimes they act like they're in their 30s and 40s, and they know life. And it's like, you just got to let them talk. And it's like, okay, talk, because their little, I think it's cute, because their little brain is trying to, be 21. And it's like, oh, look at the 21-year-old brain. it go. Look at the frontal occipital lobes just I'm trying to develop. And it's like, oh, God bless you. So, it's like you can't allow people to bother you. So this week, your lesson, your homework to make ego smaller is tolerance. Just tolerate what other people say, not your circus, not your monkey, not your problem. Okay? Sometimes, like I keep telling you guys, you got to let the baby fall on its face and hurt itself. Okay? What is right for you may not be right for somebody else because it's not their story. So don't, allow other people to suffer because you want to play moral oral, or other people could feel like you're being too self-righteous at this time. Okay? For others of you, you may need to be, it could be more about your income. Either you and your partner is done doing seasonal work at this time, and you could be fighting with your partner at this time because you're like either getting sick and tired of financially supporting your partner, or there could be your partner could get laid off this week and stuff like that, and it could be costing you money, and you could be worried about things because all the money that you spent during Thanksgiving and Black Friday and stuff like that, and then this, so you could be dealing with like one income, or this could be, God forbid, child custody battle, and the partner did not pay their child support, and so you have to wait for them to get a job and stuff like that. So it could be like something like that happening as well. All right. But remember, everything that happens in life is temporary. So you need to find another outlet on how to deal with the things that are out of your control. Okay? Because, it's a specific test for you this week to let go of control. All right, and go more with the flow. So try to go more with the flow and relax. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time with this energy. You may have something heavy on your mind, but this could be more of a thought than an action, because come December 13th, Mercury goes retrograde. So you may change your mind at this time. So if you're not doing anything about it now, more than likely you're not going to do anything about it at all. So this is more of a thought. You can be stuck in your ways of thinking. This could also be dealing with like a Leo in your life, and this person could be stuck in their ways of thinking as well. And you two could be having power struggles. I feel also you may benefit through this person somehow. This is a great time for manifesting, the power prayer. I know it's not the easiest energy time for you because you're very analytical, very masculine energy. So you got to touch it, feel it in order to believe it. So this would be a great time to try. Delve into the power of prayer, delve into the law of attraction, and kind of like let God in with this energy. This is a great time for counselors, healers. This is a great time for like looking for a healing energy as well, delving into the arts of Reiki, getting a life coach with this energy here as well to help you on your journey. The Sun card, you stand out at this time with this energy. I feel like you're being noticed for your uniqueness and what you bring to the table. I feel like you could be receiving a lot of recognition at this time with this energy. So all eyes can be on you this week. The Ace of Coins, mastering your money situation. Okay, there could be another source of income coming in, creating your own reality, getting a job, but you may not want this job. You may get like a job interview that you signed up for, that you applied for, but the problem is the benefits or whatever else that you were looking for, all the bells and whistles, and it's not there. So you could be debating whether or not you want this job or not. So it's up to you what you want to do. The Death card does bring about changes coming up. Alrighty. This is going to be changes that are out of your control this week. So try to go more with the flow with this energy here. The Ace of Wands, recognition, success, luck is on your side. It could be a situation here where your job offers you more money, or they hear your complaints and grievances and are willing to work with you, but still you're not happy there. And still you want to reevaluate your situation, or just wait and see what happens with this energy here. Okay. The Revelation card, I feel like you could have some epiphanies and self-realizations at this time as well. You could be mastering family, mastering your creative side this week with this energy and coming up with money making ideas. The King of Swords, you can be very analytical in your way of thinking with this energy, or you could be dealing with a King of Swords energy and this person is going to be very analytical in their way of thinking. This could be somebody that is in management with this energy, and I feel like you two like to debate with each other, okay? And you two this person likes to fight with you because you're the only one that will fight back. Ooh, I hate that. I hate those kind of people. Oh my God. I run away from them. For some of you, this could be dealing with a father figure. I feel for some of you here, this could be either you or this person is helping to help the other become more successful at this time. For others of you, this is being successful with your business endeavors or with your job with this energy here. The Knight of Swords, you're very analytical in your way of thinking. I feel like you could be starting a new creative project. For others of you, I feel that you could be like at the drawing board of this creative project, or you could be in the idea section and talking about this creative project instead of doing it. So you should probably do it. The Six of Wands, you can be very cerebral and in your head this week with this energy. For some of you, this could be a creative time. For those of you in media and social media, there's recognition and success for your creative thinking. The Three of Cups, I feel for some of you here that this could be dealing with friends and family, lots of communications. The Devil card, I feel for some of you, you need to cock those brains before you shoot that damn mouth off, okay? Some people, you could be upset with others because you could be trying to give unsolicited advice and you may not like the backlash that you're going to get because other people don't want to hear your unsolicited advice. So like I tell you guys, you need to ask them, can I help you, before you go, delving out your unsolicited advice, because, you could be getting yourself into trouble with this energy here and you may not expect like all the crap that comes with it. Okay, so pick and choose your battles with other people. Make sure you ask them for advice with this energy here as well. Alrighty, but I do feel like, things that you say at this time tend to be hurtful, even though I don't feel like you're coming from a hurtful place. I just feel like you're trying to give advice, but the way you go about saying things could be nasty sometimes. Okay, so this is something to think about when you're talking to others. Other people are just sensitive at this time. All right, you're dealing with Pluto energy, so certain foundations, certain ways of thinking or doing things may no longer apply in your life. You could be going through some kind of transition in your life at this time. Aren't we all? Oh my God. For some of you here, this is dealing with infidelities and substance abuse, okay? You could be dealing with somebody that has an alcohol problem with this energy, or a substance abuse problem with this energy as well. So I would be careful with this person. Alrighty, I feel like your opinion about this person is about ready to change, or you may have had enough of this person as well, or this could be baby daddy, baby mama drama with this energy. Okay, and it could be kind of difficult to get everybody together, or you could be fighting with them. Alrighty, the Queen of Swords, this is reconciliation happening here. Whether or not you want to take it is up to you. For some of you, you could be going through a divorce at this time with this energy. Yeah, you have influence over other people. The Tower card, I feel like you're going to be going through a lot of drastic changes in your life this week. Okay, so try to go more with the flow at this time and allow whatever happens to just happen, because everything is good. Everything that is meant to happen for your purpose-driven journey. So try to be about bigger picture, no matter how rough it is, and stuff, and how emotional, because God knows this year and last year, holy moly, has been like, wow. But, it's like I'm kind of like used to it because I'm a Pisces. So it's kind of like, okay. Oh, this is not fair. Oh, hell no, you did not just do. It's kind of like that's my conversation now. It's like, oh, this is not fair. Okay. Don't expect plans to work out exactly as planned either. So you may want to get a plan B or plan C or plan D with this energy as well. Okay, so be careful with that. The Eight of Coins, for some of you, this could be a move happening, or this could be traveling, but do expect delays when traveling. The Eight of Coins, you can be like obsessed, you can be a perfectionist at this time with this energy. You know how y'all are, and you could be like very much on top of things with this energy. Unexpected monies are coming to you this week, so you expect some kind of money incentive with this energy here. Okay, for some of you, try to stay on the right side of the law this week with this energy. I feel like you could be fighting with other people in your life. There could be some major power struggles happening, so try to stay on the right side of the law. For some of you, you could be receiving some shocking news this week as well. For others of you, I'm sorry, it's not the easiest time period for you. You know, some of you have your Saturn return, okay? So just be aware of that, especially those of you who are 28 and in your 30s. You may want to check out Astro Theme to see if Saturn's in Pisces in your chart at 0 degrees or 0 to 8 degrees, because you could be going through your Saturn return at this time. Yeah, you're going through your transformative time period for you is what I'm seeing in the cards. The Hierophant cards, endings are coming up. So certain things, either you're going through like a real ending, physical ending that you can see and experience, or this is something that is just like you just like leaving certain cycles of your life behind, okay, like certain situations, or maybe you're all the planets moving out of certain times. So it could be like more like an emotional time. But then for others of you, these endings could be sudden, and it could be like sudden realizations happening for you. Okay, I feel like for some of you here, this could be you dealing with a crush, okay, or dealing with an ex. And like I said, you have a lot of planets in Cancer at this time, secondary planets, and they're all in retrograde. And you feel like there's an ending of a situation, but the cards are saying this is not over yet. I do see a long distance relationship coming to an end. I do see, you know, the cards are saying wait and see. So things are going to change for you. It's just not going to be on your time, and it's not over, okay? But this is a time of introspection. You are focusing on your career and throwing yourself into your career with this energy. The Nine of Cups, my yes card. I'm hearing peace as I connect with the Nine of Cups. I'm hearing peace. So, yeah, so peace is going to happen. So maybe peace in Israel is going to happen this week. Okay, that's nice. I feel like it's going to be more so in January. Actually, I wrote it down on my Twitter, but I feel like, you know, so there's some kind of peace, or you're going to have peace within your house, or, you know, family members are going to say, let bygones be bygones this week, and let's come together and celebrate Thanksgiving, you know, and enjoy ourselves and enjoy our company with each other, you know, even though you're not getting along with certain people in your life. So it could be like that. Somebody is calling a truce in your life. This could also be peace in the Middle East for right now. I feel like for some of you here, somebody is waiting for the perfect moment to message you. This could be, for some of you here, an engagement happening, and somebody could be waiting for the right moment to ask you out or to propose to you. For others of you, this could be you waiting for the right moment to contact somebody that you want to talk to. I do see a budding romance happening. Okay, and I feel like this person is long distance. This person could live like an hour away from you with this energy. I do see like a future, or planning for a future with a new love interest. The Empress card, I feel that teamwork makes the dream work this week with this energy here. You can be dealing with a dominating female. For some of you, you can be dealing with family this week with this energy, and the focus could be on family, of course. I do see positive changes coming up for you. And this is a positive time for career growth happening for you. And I do see for some of you here, you're climbing the corporate ladder this week with this energy. Okay, the Ace of Cups, emotional validation. For some of you here, this love interest that's around the corner, there could be a move happening for you, or you could be taking the next step with your relationship, and you could be moving in with your partner here soon as well. So maybe this month, or by the end of the year, you'll be moving in with your partner. For others of you, this could be a new love relationship, and you two could move kind of fast, you know, which is fine, you know, and you two could be like moving in with each other. I do see for some of you here, you do benefit for other people. I do see a purchase of a house, signing some kind of contract. Some kind of karmic lesson is happening for you as well with this energy here. For others of you, this could be dealing with a family business. With this energy. For others of you, this is a beautiful time period for you where you're feeling more attractive. You could be receiving a lot more attention from others, more than usual, so this is a great time to mingle if you're single. For others of you, you are being put in charge at work, and you are given freedom to basically do what you want at work. Okay, and people are trusting you that you will do the right thing. For others of you, this could be a fun time, spending time with family this week. I'm hearing also this month. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out. I do see some unexpected expenditures. I do see weather, okay, breaking things. So just be careful. Those of you with furnaces, you know, the winter and stuff, check your stuff. Be safe. Be safe, okay? So take precautions with your furnace. Make sure you're checking it and stuff like that, because, you know, this is kind of like a destructive energy. This is unexpected expenditures could be coming up here as well. So a turn of events can cause some real drastic changes in your life. I feel for some of you here, you could be getting a lot of hours at work and delving into self-pity. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up. For others of you, this could be getting a divorce, okay? And this could be dealing with court. And then the Ten of Wands. I feel like for some of you, you could be starting over in your life. You could be taking on more responsibilities at this time with this energy as well. All right. I love you, my bulls. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kiss